ओके माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, हियर अभी देखो यहाँ पर एक क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है. सो दिस क्वेश्चन और इसके अंदर जो सोल्यूशन दिया हुआ है, एक एक ऑप्शन को ले रहा है और उसका डायमेंशनल फार्मूला मालूम करके ये सब कर रहा है. तो इस तरह 4 ऑप्शंस के डायमेंशनल फार्मूला मालूम करने तक आसानी से 2 मिनट लग जाएगी. तो मैं इसको एक आसानी से एक शॉर्टकट में बता दूंगा कि इसको करना कैसा है. कमाल की शॉर्टकट है, देखो अभी थोड़ी देर से. इतना आसान नहीं है कि यू कैन जस्ट टेक. अभी देखो, यू ऑल नो वेलोसिटी इज इक्वल टू आर इंटू ओमेगा. वी इज इक्वल टू आर ओमेगा आप लोग सब जानते हैं. तो यू ऑल नो ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू वी बाई आर. इसके वेलोसिटी का फॉर्मूला मालूम है आप लोगों को. इट इज नथिंग बट 2gm बाई आर. सो हियर ओमेगा का मतलब वी बाई आर. यहाँ पर लिख दो 2gm बाई आर डिवाइडेड बाई आर. अब ये आर रूट के अंदर चले जाएंगे तो फिर क्या होता, 2gm बाई आर भी अगर अंदर चले गया तो आर इंटू आर स्क्वायर. तो इट इज गोइंग टू बिकम 2gm बाई आर क्यूब. ओके, सो दिस इज एंगुलर वेलोसिटी. आ गया आंसर इतना आसानी से. सो करेक्ट ऑप्शन क्या हो गया? ओके, इट्स गोइंग टू बी फोर्थ ऑप्शन बी. आसानी से कर देना भाई.
Okay, my dear students, you can just see the problem which was asked in JEE Mains 2020. You can just see the textbook method here, which is a very lengthy method. My aim is to reduce your time and make it easier for you. Okay, so physics should be a game for you, a easy game, not a toughest game. So let us see what the method I am going to explain, a different approach. You can say lateral thinking method here. So what is that here going to do is, in the book it is taken that if it is at certain height, you know, gm by r plus h whole square. If it is at certain depth, it is gm by r cube into r minus d. So this is the method they are making equal and substituting here something else. But what I have done is, I have created one small short trick where if you can use this formula and solve the problem very easily. And he's asking us to find out what is the ratio. What is the ratio d by r? That's it. He's asking us to find what is d by r. So what is a simple method is, you just take what is n here, you know, h is equal to r by 2. So h is equal to 1 by 2 r, the h is equal to nr. Okay, so what is n? N is nothing but 1 by 2 here. He may give h is equal to r by 2 or r by 4 or 3r by 2, anything he can take, he can give in the question. You have to consider this. The coefficient of r can be taken as n, and just substitute in this formula, getting the answer in fraction of seconds. You know, you can just see d by r is equal to 1 minus 1 by n is nothing but half here. So half plus 1 whole square. That's it. So 1 minus 1 by, it is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is nothing but 4 by 9 here. Okay, it is going to give you 5 by 9 in single step method. That's it. Instead of doing all these, wasting a lot of your time, you can save a time if you understand the logic behind this. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day. My dear students, let us learn a frequently asked question in JEE Mains and NEET continuously. You all know this is a very simple question, but many times has been regularly asked in many sessions of your JEE Mains also. You can just see here. So 2023 it is asked 2 times, April, 15th April and 29th January. So January session as well as April session, both the times it has been asked. So I thought of discussing this problem with you in a simple way, super simple way. So what is that here? You can just see here. So these 2 particles are rotating about a circle here, and the radius of the circle is taken as r. In the first problem it is taken as a, in the second problem it is taken as r, but both the problems are slightly different. Their nature of solution is same. Let me discuss about this problem here. So when they are rotating the same circle, you should understand one thing, that they're having 2 forces. One is centrifugal force, another is gravitational force of attraction between them. So how are you going to solve this problem? You can just see. So gravitational force is equal to centrifugal force. These 2 forces counterbalance each other. That's the reason why it is able to continuously move with the same center. Now, let us see here. Both the particles are having same masses, but the distance is taken as 2r because radius is taken as r. So diameter is going to be 2r here. So gravitational force can be taken as g m square by 2r whole square, because g m1 m2 by r square, no, both the masses are same, so m square by 2r whole square. It can also be taken as mv square by r. That is going to be a formula for centrifugal force. Hope you understand. So mm gets cancelled here, and if you elaborate this one, it's going to be gm by 4 r square is equal to V square by R. So RR gets cancelled. So what is V going to be? V is going to be Gm by 4R. So with this it is understood that the correct answer is A option. But if he is asking to find out angular speed, then what you're going to do? A slight modification you have to do here. Instead of V, you have to write R omega, that's it. And you have to write Gm by 4R, that's it. This R if you send inside, then it is going to become how much? Omega is going to be Gm by R. If you send in the square, it becomes R square. So R square into R is going to become R cube, that's it. So you got angular velocity, you got linear velocity. Therefore, your answer in this case is A option. In the second problem also A option. A option is the correct answer. Hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. My dear students, how can you solve this problem in just 5 seconds? Only 5 seconds. This is a problem of gravitation. You can just see if the earth, if it is given that the weight on the earth is 18 newtons, weight on the surface of the earth is 18 newtons. What does it mean actually? This is the earth, okay, whose radius is R. At this place, weight is taken as 18 newtons. What is the weight at this place at certain height? Equal to 3200 kilometers. At certain height, he is asking us to find out the weight. A super simple method we can do. Instead of following all this textbook method, you can just see this is a waste of time. My aim is to reduce your time and you can do faster in lightning speed. You can just see here now. So weight at certain height is equal to weight on the surface divided by 1 plus h by r whole square. That's it. This simple technique or a method can make you easier solution. So let us see here now. So weight at certain height is equal to weight on the surface is how much? It is going to be 18 newtons. That can be taken as 1 plus h. H is how much? 3200 divided by r, which is going to be 6400. This is 1 time, this is 2 time, and it's going to be whole square. Okay, so weight at certain height is going to be 18 divided by 1 plus 1 by 2 is nothing but 3 by 2 whole square. So what is it actually? 18 into 2 to the 4 comes to numerator, 3 3 is 9 goes to denominator, 9 ones, 9 twos, 2 fours are 8 newtons. Is it not the simple method to solve a problem of this type? You can just see he got 18 newtons by doing all these nuisance and nonsense, and it's a textbook solution. So this is simple logic you have to use here. Okay, hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Welcome to 1000 Short Tricks series. In this problem, he is going to ask you what is the percentage change in the weight at certain height, at certain distance r equal to 5 by 4 times of the total radius of the earth. Okay, so percentage change in the weight he is asking, and this is a textbook method. You are very well known about this method, but I am going to teach you one simple shortcut method in which percentage change you can find out. That is percentage change in weight is going to be 1 minus 1 by n square times of 100. Then what is this? N. So n is equal to 5 by 4. That's it. N equal to 5 by 4. You just substitute in this formula, you'll get an answer very fastly. Now delta W is equal to percentage change in the weight. That is delta W by W. You can take percentage change is going to be 1 minus 1 by 5 by 4 whole square into 100. That's it. So we'll be getting how much? It is 1 minus 4 4 is 16. 16 by 25 into 100. Okay. It's going to be how much? It is 9 by 25 into 100. Okay. So 25 1 times, 25 4 times. 4 9s 36%. So your answer is ready. Instead of following all these steps, you just follow a single step. This much. Thank you. Have a nice day. My dear students, I would like to discuss a previous year question today. Okay. So here there is a question, previous year question of JEE Mains. I'll try to explain the shortcut method for this. You can just see that in the question it is said that there are two masses, m1 and m2. Okay, and both the masses are having same masses. It is given in the question. Previously there are two masses which are same, but it is said that if 1/3 of the mass, what is that? If 1/3 of the mass is transferred here, what happens to the force? Okay, so in the first case, if you know that force is directly proportional to m square, force is directly proportional to m square, but 1/3 is transferred to that side, then what happens? So I'll teach you a shortcut method for this. Not only 1/3, if it is 1/5, 1/7 or 1/8, whatever it may be, you can solve by using this shortcut here. So how I have created this shortcut, I'll tell you that one also. Today I'll tell you how to create a shortcut also. Now for example, these are the masses. If 1/nth is transferred to that side, if 1/nth of the mass is transferred to that side, in general I am going to consider here now. So what is this going to be? M minus m/n it becomes if it is transferred, and this is going to become m plus m/n. Okay, and you know force is directly proportional to product of the masses, means a minus b into a plus b is going to become a square minus b square. You know about that. So F is directly proportional to a square minus b square, that is m square by n square. So force is directly proportional to m square. If I common out, what is left? 1/1 minus n square, is it? So here, therefore F is equal to, you know, F is directly proportional to m square. Previously F1 is directly proportional to m square, and now it is, let us take it as F2, which is equal to F1 into this. If you take LCM, it is going to become n square minus 1/n square. Okay, so this is going to be your shortcut formula. What I mean to say is, this is going to become your shortcut formula, that F2 will become F1 times into n square minus 1/n square. By using this shortcut, you can solve any problem. 1/3 is transferred, 1/4 is transferred, or 1/5 is transferred. A very simple shortcut method. This is the shortcut method here. Now I am going to solve this problem. You can write this as, here you can write this F2 is equal to F1. What is n here? 1/3. So n value is going to be 3 here. So we can write now 3 square minus 1/3 square. You got an answer, that is F2 is equal to F. 3 square minus 1 is nothing but 9 minus 1, that is 8/9 is going to be your answer. So is the previously, this is going to be third option. Hope you have enjoyed. You can see the textbook method also, which is given here. Hope you have enjoyed this shortcut. Thank you very much. My dear students, I am in the mission of making physics easy for our Indian students. So let us see this problem, and I will discuss you a shortcut method to solve this problem. So whenever an asteroid falls on the earth, what is the speed of an asteroid with which it strikes the earth? The simple shortcut formula is, whenever this type of problems are given, definitely he will give you he will give you the orbital velocity as well as escape velocity. You can just see here now. So he has given you an escape velocity. He has even given you the orbital velocity also. Okay, that is 12 kilometers per second. If you know orbital velocity and escape velocity, there is a shortcut for you. It's a good news for you, where you cannot solve this problem in just 5 seconds or 5 to 10 seconds, not more than that. So what is that actually? Okay, the simple thing is, if you want to find out the velocity on the earth, you have to just make square root of orbital velocity whole square plus escape velocity whole square. That's it. You will get the answer directly in fraction of seconds. Now just see here. So orbital velocity, how much it is given, you can just see it is 12 square plus 11.2 whole square. Okay, if you calculate, you will be getting approximately 16 kilometers per second. That's it. Okay, 16 kilometers per second. Your answer is ready. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, baby. My dear students, this is a problem of gravitation. Okay, so this is a question and this is a solution given in the books. A very lengthy solution, very confusing, but I would like to teach you in such a simple shortcut method that you will feel wonderful that, oh, such a simple technique it is to solve the problems of this type here. Okay, so what is given in the problem, we just see here now. It is said that there are two planets. One is our Earth another is some other planet. Okay, the condition here, if you observe, is mass of the earth, mass of the planet is double to that of mass of the earth. It is said that. So mass of the planet is double. But he is asking us to find out the relation between our weight as well as the radius of the planet. What is the relation between our weight and radius of the planet? And let us see what is that link between these two. How can you generate the link here? Instead of solving all these lengthy methods, I will tell you one simple shortcut method. Let us see what is going to happen now. You all know there is one formula, G is equal to 4 by 3 pi r rho and G, capital G. Okay, so you know that this is a formula present in almost all the books. You know, this is the basic formula of gravitation. Okay, so with this it is understood that G is directly proportional to R. When G is directly proportional to R, it is understood that weight is also directly proportional to R. When gravity is directly proportional to radius, because weight is equal to m into G, weight is also directly proportional to radius. Okay, and one more thing is, you all know that mass is equal to volume into density. That means mass is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube into rho. That means mass is directly proportional to r cube, or r is directly proportional to mass power of 1 by 3. So this is one formula, this is one formula. We can generate one link between these two formulas. We can generate a new formula by using these two formulas. What is that new formula? You know, G is directly proportional to R, and R is directly proportional to 1 by 3. So G means you can consider m into G is nothing but weight. With this it is understood that weight is directly proportional to m power 1 by 3. So this is a new link generated from these two formulas. So this link will help you to solve the problem in just a single step. Let us see what is going to happen. Now here, weight of the planet by weight of the earth is equal to, let us take some other color, okay, is equal to mass of the planet by mass of the earth. And I said that mass of the planet is double to that of the earth. So you write here, and power of 1 by 3 is there now. Here power of 1 by 3 is there. You know that weight of the planet, weight on the planet by weight on the earth is nothing but mass on the planet is nothing but 2 mass of the earth by mass of the earth whole power of 1 by 2. So mass of the earth gets cancelled. So weight of the planet is equal to 2 power of 1 by 3. This is 1 by 3 times of weight on the earth. So we got a solution here, 2 power of 1 by 3. It's a very simple solution. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. My dear students, today I am going to discuss a wonderful short trick for you. Let us discuss what is that short trick here. So here, when a satellite has been transferred from, this is the earth, okay, from first orbit to the second orbit. When a satellite is transferred from first orbit to second orbit, how much energy is required? Okay, so the minimum energy required to shift the lab from first to second orbit, these are 4 options, and this is the textbook method given in the textbooks. So for second orbit, okay, third orbit, okay, so second orbit means you have to take for example, this is R, from R plus R, 2R it becomes, and third orbit means it becomes 3R. Now just see here, 3R and 2R you have to subtract. This is the general process, and at last you will be getting mgr by 12. This is the textbook method. I would like to discuss a simple shortcut formula for this. What is that? You know, when a satellite, lab has been transferred to second to third orbit, this is going to be a shortcut formula. What is this shortcut formula? You all know that R1 is taken as 2R because from here to here distance is 2R, and R2 is taken as 3R here. That's it. If you substitute these values here, you'll be getting directly the answer. Let me discuss about that. So delta E is equal to mg r square by 2 1 by r. What is this 1 by r? So 1 by r1. R1 is 2r. So 2r minus 3r. That's it. Okay, so you can consider here LCM is going to be how much? Mg r square by 2. Here LCM is nothing but 6r, and you will be getting 1 here in the numerator. That's it. So r square gets cancelled. Therefore, finally you will be getting the answer. What is that answer? This is going to be your answer. So 2 6 are 12. So directly you are getting the answer. You can bypass all these steps. Okay. So hope you have enjoyed this problem here. Directly you are getting mgr by 6 2s are 12. mgr by 12. That's it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. My dear students, you can see the problem given in the books. It is an AIMS problem of 1995. In some books I found the solution that he is taking every option and finding the dimensional formula for that option. For 4 options, if you find the dimensional formula, definitely I can say that it will take 2 minutes to solve this problem. But every time I tried to solve the problem in a smartest possible way. So today, how can we solve this problem in a smartest possible way? So the easiest method of solving this problem, instead of doing all the dimensional formulas for each and every option, there is one more way to think in a different way, out of box thinking or lateral thinking methods. So let me discuss here what I am going to do now. You all know that escape velocity, the formula is nothing but root 2gm by r. You know about this. This is going to be the escape velocity. Yes. So if this is going to be an escape velocity, he is asking us to find out an angular velocity. So how are you going to find out an angular velocity? You all know that V is equal to r omega. But he is asking us to find out angular velocity. So angular velocity is nothing but V by r. And just now we got V as square root of 2gm by r whole divided by r. If we send this r inside the root, it is going to become root 2gm by r into r square. You have sent this radius inside the root. That's it. Nothing else you have done. So directly getting the formula, that is 2gm by r cube. Is it not the smartest way to solve the problems? If you like this method, then just please like, share and subscribe to your friends, prescribe and even describe also any problem is there. Thank you very much. My dear students, if you are lazy fellows like me, then you are at the right place. We are going to solve problem of JEE Mains and NEET in a super simple shortcut methods here. Let us avoid the textbook method. I am showing the textbook method here. The question is, when a body is projected from the surface of the earth to a height equal to double times of the radius, then what is going to be the kinetic energy of projection? For that, you all know that you will take 2 points. Kinetic energy at A is equal to kinetic energy at B, and total energy at A is equal to total energy at B. So at A, potential energy, kinetic energy, potential energy at B. All these nuisance and nonsense conservation of energy is not at all required here. I will give you a super simple shortcut method, and that is, you will write, if you want to project the body upwards, you will write a shortcut, that is G capital M small m by R 2 into n plus 1 by 2 into n plus 2. What does it mean actually? 2. N means what? If it is thrown to a height of 2r, then it is height of 2r. 2 can be taken as n into r. If it is thrown to a height of 3r, 4r, 5r, n will become 3, 4, 5 here. That's it. It's a very simple strategy here. Now, let me solve this problem. Very simple. Now, just see here. So, instead of doing all these lengthy process, you can just apply the formula and get the answer, that is G capital M small m by r. You have to write 2 into 2 plus 1 by 2 into 2 plus 2. So what are you going to get now? To 4 plus 1 5, 4 plus 2, that is 6 here. So therefore you will be writing 5 by 6 G capital M small m by r. That's it. Hope you have enjoyed this shortcut. Okay, thank you very much. My dear students, let us discuss a very super simple method to solve the problem of gravitation. You will enjoy this method. You can see. You can just see the question here. Let us imagine this is the earth. From the earth, a body is projected with a velocity. A body is projected from the surface of an earth with a velocity equal to 50% of escape velocity. That is the question actually. Okay, if the velocity is equal to half of the escape velocity, or 50% of the escape velocity, then what happens? What is the meaning here? 50%, or it can be taken as half of the escape velocity. Let us imagine this half means, let us take n equal to 2 here. Okay, that means in general you have to consider v is equal to ve by n. If it is half or 1/3, whatever it may be. Okay, if it is half or 1/3 or 1/4, whatever it may be. So ve by n you have to consider. According to the problem, n equal to 2, and our shortcut formula says that h is equal to r by n square minus 1, and our n value is 2. That's it. Very simple here. You'll enjoy this method. N square is nothing but 2 square minus 1, that is r by 4 minus 1 is 3. So within a single step you have solved the problem, where in the books you can observe how it is solved by taking conservation of energy, total energy at A is equal to total energy at B, and kinetic energy, potential energy, kinetic energy, long process which will irritate you in the exam. Okay, so hope you have enjoyed this shortcut method. Thank you very much. My dear students, let me discuss this problem in which a body is transferred from a height 3r to 5r. Okay, so a body is transferred from the surface of the earth from a height 3r to 5r. Then what is the shortcut formula for this? So from 3r to 5r means you should understand that this is going to be 3r, this is going to be 5r. That means n1 equal to 3 and n2 equal to 5 here. This is a shortcut actually. So directly you can substitute that and get the answer within one single step. So therefore you will be getting how much? W is equal to G capital M small m by R. N2 minus N1 means 5 minus 3 by 5 into 3. So we'll be getting how much? W is equal to, directly single step method, we'll be getting the answer G capital M small m by R. It is 2 by 15. So 2 divided by 15. So directly we'll be getting the answer C option with a single step. Hope you have enjoyed this one. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Okay, my dear students, this is an amazing short trick of gravitation. You feel physics very difficult, but I'll make you a dead easy than any other subject. You can solve any problem within fraction of seconds. Let us go ahead now. You can see the lengthy methods given in the books. Why do you go for such a lengthy method where you have to solve the problems in fraction of seconds? Let us go ahead with the shortcut formula here. So I have given you a shortcut formula here. Change in energy is taken as mgh by 1 plus h by r. And according to the problem here, height is going to be twice that of the radius. That's it. You just write h is equal to 2r, getting the answer in fraction of seconds. So delta u is equal to mg into 2r by 1 plus 2r by r. rr gets cancelled here. So delta u is equal to 2 mgr by 3. That's it. You can compare the answers here now. You can just see the method. This is the 2 by 3 mgr. Getting 2 by 3 mgr. Yes, if you practice 2 or 3 problems, you can solve this problem just by seeing. No need of any pen. For such type of shortcuts, subscribe to my channel. Prescribe to your friends and describe the comments below. Thank you very much.
Friends, I am going to create an amazing short trick for this problem which was present here. So it is said that a solar system is completely different from our solar system, because you know our solar system will follow force is inversely proportional to r square, but this solar system is following some other inverse square law. It is not following inverse square law. It is said that force is inversely proportional to r power of 5 by 2. Okay, so it is going to be r power of 5 by 2, because power of minus 5 by 2 means comes to the denominator, becomes plus 5 by 2. So our planet will follow this rule, but this is a separate planet solar system in which it is following this rule. My shortcut formula to explain, to solve this problem is, for our solar system, T square is directly proportional to R cube. For this solar system, what I am going to do is, for example, this 5 by 2 is considered as N here. Okay, so this is N 5 by 2. Then T square is directly proportional to R power of N plus 1 is going to be my shortcut formula to solve this type of any problem. It's very simple, you just see here now. What you are going to do is T square is directly proportional to R power of N means 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 plus 1. So T square is directly proportional to R power of 7 by 2. So we got the formula just by single step shortcut formula. Need not apply all these nuisance and nonsense. Just we can use this common sense formula. But you should be very eager to know how I have done this one. So anyhow, we shall discuss about that one also, how I have got this one. I'll give one explanation for this also. Let us see here. So now you can consider a star and a planet here. Okay, star and a planet which is revolving in a circular motion. Now let me give you a simple shortcut explanation of this concept here. Now you all know that there is a gravitational force and there is also centrifugal force acting here. So here any concept, any formula if you consider, here you know that gravitational force is counterbalanced by centrifugal force. Then this is, let us imagine, capital M for star and small m for a planet. So we write G capital M small m by R power N. We don't know what is N. Any planet you can consider, any solar system. Let us imagine our solar system will follow R square, you know, and some other solar system is following R power 5 by 2. Now let us take this as R power N, that's it. Now what is going to happen now? Centrifugal force is nothing but mr omega square, isn't it? What is that? It is going to be mr omega square. So now mm gets cancelled here. So G capital M by R power, this R comes here, becomes R power of N plus 1, which can be written as, this is taken as 4 because omega is considered to be 2 pi by capital T. I am writing it as 4 pi square by T square. That's it. So I have taken this shortcut formula, that is T square is directly proportional to R power N plus 1. That's it. If it is our solar system, it follows T square is directly proportional to R power. Our solar system follow inverse square law. That means F is inversely proportional to R square. So here in the place of N we have to write 2 plus 1, that is T square is directly proportional to R cube. But some other solar system which is given in the problem, there we are writing T square is directly proportional to R power 5 by 2 plus 1, that is T square is directly proportional to R power of 7 by 2. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You can see the lengthy methods given in the books. Why do you go for such a lengthy method where you have to solve the problems in fraction of seconds? Let us go ahead with the shortcut formula here. So I have given you a shortcut formula here. Change in energy is taken as mgh by 1 plus h by r. And according to the problem here, height is going to be twice that of the radius. That's it. You just write h is equal to 2r, getting the answer in fraction of seconds. So delta u is equal to mg into 2r by 1 plus 2r by r. R gets cancelled here. So delta u is equal to 2 mgr by 3.
My dear students, use this shortcut to solve this problem. So according to the problem, what is n? See here, n is given as 4 times. Okay. So, and what else is given? Height is given as 3r. Okay. And is asking us to find out the depth here. So you will get the depth by substituting all these values here inside this. At last you will be getting the depth as 4800 kilometers. So it is understood that this is going to be a shortcut formula to solve these type of problems. So use this shortcut formula and solve this problem here. Okay. So check it.
So it is given that density is equal to k by r. And in the spherical surface, if you consider this much part of a body whose width is dr and the radius is r here, then what is the volume of this body here? It can be considered as 4 pi r square into dr. So this is the volume of the body which has been thickened here. And you also know that a small amount of mass dm, if you consider how much it is going to be, let us see here. So it is going to be dm is equal to volume into density. So what is the volume of a body? 4 pi r square into dr. And what is the value of rho? Rho is nothing but k by r. So r, k gets cancelled. So dm is equal to 4 pi k r into dr. So this is the value of dm. Then what we need to do, these are all things which are given to us. Next, we have to find out the total mass. So total mass means you have to integrate. So if you want to find out the total mass, integrate dm from 0 to r, capital R. So what are you going to get? Let us see here. So you are going to get here is 0 to r means you can just write 0 to r here, and the value of this is 4 pi k r into dr. The constant should be taken outside, 4 pi k. So integration of 0 to r into dr. So this can be written as 4 pi k r square by 2, and r square by 2 limits are from 0 to capital R, small r square by 2. So therefore this can be written as 4 pi k capital R square by 2. So 2 1s 2 2. So how much you are getting here? This implies that the total mass m is taken as 2 pi k into r square. Okay, so 2 pi k into r square is the total mass. Getting this one now. So how will you solve this problem here? To solve this problem, it is given that object's centrifugal force and force due to gravity both are same on this side now. So you can write this as gravitational force is equal to centrifugal force. Here you write G capital M small m by r square is equal to mv square by r. So after simplifying all these things, what are you going to get here? So you'll be getting v square is equal to gm by capital R. Gm by capital R here. Okay. Yes, gm by capital R. But instead of m here, you have to write 2 pi k into r square by capital R. So here r square gets cancelled. Then what is the value of v square you are getting here? V square you are getting here is, you are getting v square as this much. That is 2gk pi r. This implies that v can be taken as square root of 2gk pi r. Like this you are getting the value of v. So time period you have to find out. You know time period is nothing but, time is nothing but distance by velocity. Here distance is nothing but the circumference by velocity. So okay, so 2 pi capital R whole divided by v means 2gk pi r. So this is the value you are getting. From this it is clear that t is directly proportional to root r. R, we can also write t square is directly proportional to r. This is the solution for this problem. Thank you very much.
This is the question asked in 2023. In any one of the shifts here, I can say this is the problem of your JEE mains. He's asking us to find out if a particle of certain mass m is raised to certain height, what is the change in the potential energy? This is the basic question. And how are you going to solve this question? We shall discuss here by using a shortcut formula. This is a shortcut formula. You can find this shortcut formula in some of the books if you refer. Now let us go ahead. Now how are you going to solve this problem in fraction of seconds? You can solve this problem without solving the problem. Now just see here. You can just take h is equal to 3r and just substitute the value and get the answer within fraction of seconds. So h is equal to 3r is given. So therefore delta u is equal to, okay, so delta u is equal to mg into 3r divided by 1 plus 3r by r. So okay, so rr gets cancelled. It is going to become mg 3mgr by 4. Okay, so therefore your answer is going to become 3mgr by 4. That's it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.